healthy breakfast. And what's for breakfast?
Recording?
Burgers. So we're pressed on time. We gotta leave here in 5 minutes. We're gonna be going over to Doug's house to pick him up. And then we're gonna be going downtown Memphis to do a feature film. This feature film is a 435. I believe it's a 1 of 5. 1 of 5 comes from being a manual. I guess assuming I'll have him explain it, the owner of the vehicle. Didn't make a lot of manuals for the 435. So it'd be interesting to kind of get his story. What was the thought process when he saw the car, when he was searching for the car. And I'm tired. We've been playing Kings every night. It's a drinking game. We haven't played it since we were like younger. So why not bring back the old memories and do that again?
I think we're doing that every night this week.
Yeah.
Breakfast burgers. Best meal.
I have so much going on right now.
There's a lot going on. We are running like 5-10 minutes late. We got to pick up Doug from Starbucks. And then
in South Haven, which
in
is
South Haven.
City next to it?
Yes, next to me, which is about 10-15 minutes away. And then we still have to head over to the meetup spot, which is going to be the Bass Pro Shops Pyramid in Memphis.
So main thing right now is we're going to the meetup spot, pick up Doug, and then we're going to be giving him the layout, exactly what questions are going to be asking, what our idea is to film this, get some rolling shots, get some nice B-roll, and also find an area of a location where we can kind of film a scenic interview with a nice backdrop and also his car in front. So we did that yesterday with Mehraj, and that one was just amazing. The scenery, the setting, and also the emptiness of the area we're at. So hopefully we can find something similar, but we want to keep it interesting, so we may do like a city vibe kind of video, so we'll see.
Yeah.
What's going on, man?
Hey,
How you doing? Ken, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Marcus.
Nice to meet you. Nice car, man. Looks good. Looks good. You ready for the interview?
Absolutely.
Okay. This is my best friend. These are all my best friends. What's going on,
man? I'm Doug. Marcus, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, man.
I got Justin, Doug, got Jason.
Nice to meet
Do you have any issues with rubbing?
you. Right now, a little bit.
Okay.
I might actually have to raise the rear just a hair.
Can you go any more negative camber?
I think I can go like another degree or so.
Think that would help out?
It might.
Because I have my negative 2.6, but it's not like really aggressive.
Because I'm at -4 right now.
Negative 4, Jesus.
There's a lot of trucks.
Right now we're just planning a lot of like the routes and trying to figure out where we're going to be going to get the scenic route. And his cars don't look good on camera. We don't want to do the same thing we did yesterday, which was, if you didn't see that video, it's with Mehraj's E90 M3 Supercharged active auto work. But right now we're just planning it out. This is a little behind the scenes, so he's excited, I'm excited, Jason's excited, but that's it.
We just stopped for a bathroom break. I apologize, that's my fault. Too much liquids, downside of always staying hydrated.
We're going north, or whatever that road is, or somewhere on Riverside Drive.
Okay.
Get a couple shots from there, come back down, then go across this bridge that goes into Arkansas, I think.
Arkansas, yeah.
Arkansas is Arkansas.
That's Arkansas, that's about right. Politically correct. So yeah, we're gonna end up down there. I don't know if you'll be able to see on the GoPro, but yeah, the bridge over there going into Arkansas. And then we're gonna be going down that region. Wow, that sun's super killer.
All right, so a little update. We just did a little bit of the B-roll, a lot of the rolling shots, downtown Memphis area. Technically, it's not lunchtime yet. It's about, started like 10:30. So we had enough room to basically drive around. Only thing that kind of killed us is a lot of the lights. A lot of lights kind of made stop and go, so we got, I would say, 30 minutes of footage, but I'll probably use maybe like 5 minutes of footage. But this is what happens behind the scenes. Minivans all set up like you saw in the videos from before. We have this beautiful 435i. Is I or X drive?
I.
Okay, so 435i. And it's really unique. We'll get to his story a little bit later, and I'll take you behind the scenes. And also, this is going to be featured on the BMW INVASION channel. If you haven't seen that, check that one out. It'll be linked in the description. I just got a lot of video to edit. Got a lot of video to edit, but I'm blessed to do that, and I'm humbled to do that. With this car, was this purchased actually at your dealer, or was
It
it
actually
purchased?
wasn't. It was from a private seller.
Private seller, okay.
I actually had to get it out in Kentucky.
Okay. Did you drive out there, or?
Yeah, I drove out there, only off of 3 hours of sleep
Yeah.
with my dad, and we ended up going out there, picking it up, and driving it back.
How far was the drive?
It was only about a 3.5-hour drive.
That's not that bad.
It was I forgot what part of Kentucky. We met him like halfway or something.
Did he mod the car?
He did not. So it was a ZHP edition, and they only made 100 of them from the factory.
Okay.
And they came with a limited set differential and carbon fiber parts on them, and the performance tune.
Some people that don't know what ZHP, can you tell them?
So the ZHP, BMW actually only made 100 of them, and there was, I think, out of the 100, there's 5 manuals, and they're all white. I think there's about 70 black, and the rest are all white automatics. Aside from that, the ZHP edition, they added the limited slip differential and came with all the in-performance carbon fiber parts from the factory, and then with all Harman Kardon and trim pieces inside. And out of those 5, I've got one of the manual whites. So
I'm not getting rid of my F80, but I will get another M3 that will be DCT, so my fiance could drive. So she'll
You
bitch
guys
at
got that on video. He's not getting rid of his FF8.
me. Never, unless I can't drive manual anymore. God forbid. So we'll get back into the car. Everybody had a piss break.
That was very important.
That's very important.
Especially
because
for me.
All I hear in the back of the car is like, I gotta take a piss real bad.
And I apologize, that was me. The guy holding the camera right now, that was me.
Marcus, are you excited? So we're gonna keep going on with this.
All right.
We just filmed. What do you think about the whole experience with, you know, 3 people on the phone, making sure we got the right shots? Have you ever done this before?
I have not.
Have not?
I
Okay.
haven't.
Okay, good.
It's
good.
an awesome experience.
Yeah, it's good. Okay. As long as you're having fun, because we're having a fun blast, so, like filming this.
Oh yeah.
Game plan. What's the game plan, Doug?
So we'll film more roller shots,
Gotcha.
waterfront to get some of the scenery, which will be nice. Maybe we'll get some highway shots, and then we'll get to
Maybe the bridge.
Yeah, maybe the bridge. Bridge right over there.
Yep.
And then we'll just get to the story part.
Sounds
which
good.
Should be
Yeah,
exciting.
we'll find an area where we can kind of sit down and mount the tripod, and really dig deep into his story, and that's it. That's pretty much. My knees are all banged up from being back there. That doesn't sound good. Doesn't sound good.
You might want to
Basically in the trunk of the car.
Okay.
It even sounds even worse.
Okay, yeah. That's not help either.
But yeah, I'm recording at the back. That's
Yeah.
why.
Okay.
All right, we'll check you guys on the next one.
Yeah, that could work. Yeah.
About one of these.
All right, give me a sound test.
I would probably say extremely jealous. I know one of them for sure would be very jealous.
What did they say when you were like, hey, I'm being selected for an interview?
He was just speechless.
Yeah, he's like, where's my interview?
Basically, he was just like, okay, well, when are we going? I was like, we? I was like, I think you can ride with me, but I don't know if they'd want that or not.
Yeah, it's not like we don't want that. We just don't have
Right.
enough time.
Right.
And, obviously you were actually one of the first ones that reached out to me.
Gotcha.
So
Right.
I take that into play, and also obviously being a 435, we don't have any F30s or F8X,
Mhm.
or I'm sorry, F3X,
Right.
platform cars on here. So it'd be pretty interesting to film your car.
and see what the community likes about it. You know, have a little emotion, you know, smile and stuff, you know. Don't be nervous, that's no job interview.
Joke either.
Just be yourself, bro. That's what matters.
What is your name, profession, Instagram handle?
My name is Marcus Cooper, and I work at Roadshow BMW as a client advisor. This is my 2016 BMW 435i, and my Instagram handle is 435.
All right, so right now we're basically doing some of the shots that we need for the drone, and also a little more stagnant shots. So I got to take the other gimbal, put it back on, along with this camera, kind of film that going on. It's a lot. I didn't realize how much work it is with only one person doing the interview portion and all that stuff right now. But it's all worth it. It's a good story. It's a great car. I'm excited to kind of show you guys what it has to do with what Memphis is about, because he said there is a decent community out here. So we'll see on Saturday, actually.
That's some good shots.
Getting a lot of good shots. It's pretty hard to fly around here because due to all the structures, there's a lot of signal interference.
Really?
Yeah. So, but I did the best I could. Hopefully, it looks pretty good in front of you, in front of the viewers. I just came back here because my battery's dead.
All right, guys, we're just wrapping things up. I'm here with Marcus Cooper. This is his 435i. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the footage. It's amazing build. It has a lot of nice aesthetics. He has big plans in the future, so stay tuned for that. Check him out on Instagram. But Marcus, where are we at right now?
We're currently at Mud Island.
Mud Island, and this is iconic, right? So this
Very
is iconic
iconic
because we're here today.
Absolutely.
But a little behind the scenes, we did get kicked out of that area, which is fine. But this is pretty cool here with the backdrop in the city area. What's good too is that he has a great story, you know, great story about his car. And what's exciting too is he's coming over on Saturday to the BMW INVASION Scouting for 2021 event this Saturday. Do you have anything to say, people?
To any BMWs out there, just come check it out. There's going to be a lot of cool things out there.
And check out other future events throughout the United States. We have no idea where we're going to be planning out yet. That's all in the plan as we speak to my team, and we basically converse and see what's the best option. As of right now, this weekend we have that potential scouting out event. I'm excited for that. I know the rest of the guys here are pretty excited. They got a little bit more experience of what we do behind the scenes and what goes on. And the best part is we get to meet interesting people and good stories, and some of their cars are amazing. And it's another good one right here. So Marcus, appreciate you coming out and letting me capture your story and letting the viewers see this too.
Yeah, I appreciate all of you guys coming out, man.
Not a problem.
It's definitely been a pleasure.
Not a problem, Marcus. And hopefully we'll come back for a large scale event, right?
So definitely.
Depending on what happens Saturday. But thank you.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it.
Thanks.
You have my heart.